Welcome to session 13 of my $50,000 bankroll challenge. By now you should know the rules and the bet spread that we've been working with. However, if you need to pause the screen here, you can. That said, last time in session 12, we finished with $53,912.50. So I'm going to get that for you here. Now, normally you don't take your whole bankroll to the casino, but I want to show you kind of how we get the payout at the end and see if we won or lost anything. So that's $50,000 and $10,000 chips, 51. These are in groups of 10 here, so 52, 53,000. All right, and then I need another 912.50. So that's 53,000, 100, 200, 300, 400. On top, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. And then I need 1250. All right, so 5, 10, and 250 makes 1250. All right, that said, we're going to play 2 shoes of double deck today. So I'm going to get these shuffled up for us, and then we will get started. All right, this last chunk right here is going to go right in the middle of those 2. The dealer's going to ask you to cut the cards, take it, cut it somewhere, and then we're going to try to cut off right a half of a deck. I'm going to let you guys try the penetration today. See if you can guess what that is, and maybe I'll write my total on a piece of paper as well, what I think. So take a guess. What do you think is cut off? How many cards? All right, so we're going to count that out here. I'll put down my guess maybe as well. I'm going to write it here, and I'll flip it over so you can't see. So we can see if you were right, and my guess won't skew yours. All right, so there we go. Let's count this out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, my guess down here I had us at 27. So I was 1 off. Hopefully you were pretty close as well. All right, we'll put that on top like this. And then our bet spread requires a minimum bet of $25. Here's a burn card. Those casino type sounds are coming in. Ready to count? Let's go. Ooh, good luck on the ace. All right, that was not a very friendly count. It was negative most of the way. I think as it got as low as a running count of -10 at one point. But anyway, I have us at -1, which means this plus the burn card should get us to +1. Let's see if it does or not. We have D1, still D1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, D1, D2, D1, 0, 1, and 2. So this needs to be a high card to get us back to 1, and it was, right? So +1 and -1 cancels out. I'm gonna get these shuffled up for us. We're gonna play one more shoe of double deck today. Okay, this is gonna go right back in the middle. We will cut it somewhere, right? And then the dealer will tell you to cut somewhere, I guess. And now we're gonna try to cut off right around half a deck again. Last time we were within a card, so see if I can get pretty close to about that same amount again. I'd say it's right about there. There you can see the penetration. We got our minimum bet out. Hopefully this time it goes a little bit better. Our burn card, here come those casino type sounds. And let's count. Ouch, that one kind of hurt there. Finally able to raise our bets at the very last hand, and we lost them, but that's kind of how it goes. It's good to see, that we're not winning every single time when we're playing. Remember, just have that about a 1 to 2% edge, and even in a situation like that where the count was negative most of the time, we probably didn't have the edge at all, really. So only in those positive counts. That's why wonging in is so helpful if you could do it. Anyway, I was at 0, and so this plus the burn card should also be 0. Let's count it out. We have 0, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, D1, D2, D3, D2, D1, 0, D1, 0, 1, 0, 1. All right, so to get back to 0, this needs to be a high card, and it is. Nice. All right, so we had the count right both times, but unfortunately a little bit of negative variance there. I think we lost overall. Let's count this up, and I'll put it in the right piles, and I'll get right back to you. All right, this is what I have. First off, I'm gonna make this a green. We have, just to show you here, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then another $5.25. So that's the same as one more green. I'll put those back. Okay, we have 50,000 in orange, and then 51. These are in groups of 5, so 52, 53, 100, 200, 300, 400, 525. So 53, 525. I'll write that in for us. All right, so 53, 525, so a loss there of right around $400, a little bit less. Next time, number 14, or session 14, is going to be on my Patreon to start with, and then I'm going to move it over to my YouTube eventually. Thanks to, I want to give a big shout out here to Casino Supply. They've been really good to support me through kind of my blackjack journey, and so if you want to buy chips or cards or even a felt, right, anything sort of blackjack or poker even related, if you go to Casino Supply and use my code A1BJ, you're going to get 10% off everything on their site. So I think that's something that you might want to do, especially if you want to get, a nice discard tray. Is probably the most beneficial thing I would try to get if I were just a card counter who wasn't making my own YouTube videos, as it's really helpful to stack up the cards and use that deck estimation. So anyway, thanks to Casino Supply, casinosupply.com, for helping me out a little bit. I get a little bit of kickback as if you use my code. So anyway, until next time, this is A1 Blackjack.